Recently I've developed a deep attachment to Blue Reflection. For those of you who don't know what Blue Reflection is, it's a game. That's it. It's one of those animes that my nephews keep talking about. It's a turn-based JRPG. It's got some nice music. Like, not joking, the soundtrack in these games is fucking incredible. Remember back in the days when The Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out and people were like, ha! They're dubstep. That's stupid. Dubstep stupid. It's just pandering to Zoomers. Dubstep can't be used as a legitimate musical score. Well, bitch, you were wrong. Partially because it wasn't even dubstep, but also because the chads in Japan have proven a long ass fucking time ago that EDM can be perfectly implemented in musical scores. So I was convinced to play this around late 2021. What happened was I downloaded the demo for Blue Reflection Second Light, and I thought, man, this is pretty interesting. Not so long afterwards, I bought the first game, and overall, it was a good time. Aside from the fact that the game is about as easy as counting to 21. Then later, I bought Blue Reflection Second Light. And let me tell you something, this game, much like a lot of anime games, was very stubborn when it came to sticking with the full price tag. Even during the biggest seasonal sales, it would refuse to go lower than 60 euros. And trust me, I was stalking the shit out of this game until it eventually dropped in price after a few months. And I have to say, this sequel really elevated my relationship with this game. I think it was an improvement in so many ways, and it kind of left me empty after I finished it, which is funny because it was actually intentional. Now, not to spoil the ending of this game, but let's just say there's a sort of second ending to this game that's unlocked after clearing the game and restarting it by using the save data. Now, I don't mind that. In fact, I will play it in the future, but there's one catch. Now, I love this game. I think it's a beautiful combination of simple and abstract concepts. But it has one fucking problem. You see, for the first title, I initially played it on the PS4, and overall it ran as well as you would expect, and by that I mean 1080p in 30 frames. However, thanks to something called Pro Enhancement, some games are able to run at higher frame rates and resolution when played on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and especially on the PS5. I bought the PS5 sometime around the very end of 2021, like days before December ended, so I got the chance to play the game at those higher visual enhancements. And overall, it improved my experience quite a lot. It managed to stick to 60 frames, which actually fixed some of the stutters during a few attacks, especially when Lime would use her raccoon nail attack. Additionally, I was playing it in 4K, or at the very least, that's what it says. Frankly speaking, I can't tell the difference between 1440p and 4K. Then again, my monitor isn't like my dad's living room TV levels of size, but that's neither here nor there. Point is, I was playing 4K, presumably, which is certainly better than 1080p. Blue Reflection Second Light, on the other hand, nope, there is no Pro Enhancement, there is no PS5 version. You're playing this bad boy as if you are playing it natively on the base PS4. And when I found out about this, I was this close to buying the PC version, even though I'd already bought the PS4 version, just so I could have the pleasure of playing this game again, if I ever felt like it, but in a higher resolution and frame rate than what I was getting on a PS5 of all consoles. But then I found out that apparently there's a secret ending that I need to unlock by playing the game again. There's also the fact that hard mode can only be unlocked after finishing the campaign, so I was like, well fuck, I have no choice but to play this game again on this console, which isn't really something inconceivable. As a matter of fact, I was planning on revisiting both these games and also watch the anime series for the first time because there are a few things about the lore that kind of confuse me. So I do hope to replay these games and get more context on a few things, but Jesus Christ, can I please receive some kind of PS5 Remaster or something like that, and also be able to import my previous save data? I don't give a fuck how much money I have to pay for it. Like, Koi, my man, you've been cool and all, and you and Gus made a banger ass fucking game. But for the love of Matsuri, you guys and Sony put PS5 on the title of the trailer uploaded on YouTube. Just give me my fucking PS5 Remaster. Anyway, I may or may not be working on a bigger Blue Reflection video, I don't know, I don't give a fuck. I mean, Sony clearly doesn't give a shit, Koei doesn't give a shit, so I don't care anymore. Just kidding, I'm working on a bigger video, please keep in touch.